Oh, g'day boys and girls. It's down here on the Barossa Rail Trail in the beautiful Barossa Valley, just out of Gawler. Tell you what, it was a horrendous drive out here. I left home at 8ish, got here just before 10. So yeah, pretty horrendous. Peak hour pretty much, so I think I left about 8:15. It's about 80 k's from home, and it's about an 80k ride. Half of it is climbing, and half of it is downhill. So I've got the e-bike in level 5. Just want to see if it makes the distance on this corridor of unused or disused railway, the old Barossa line. Morning. So it's going to be a steady climb all the way up. We'll see if we can get the heart rate up for a change on this bike. And plus I've got some new bits of foam stuck on the camera as well. And as I'm riding into a headwind, it'll be interesting to see if you guys can hear me. So I've been wanting to come out here and do this trail for a while now. I wanted to see if I could manage the distance on the e-bike. Pedaling right on the motor's threshold right now with about 50 psi in the rear. I reckon we should be right. But it is a constant climb. Now I've gone and also adjusted my brake shoes. They were so squealy on that bloody ride I did out in the northeastern suburbs. I haven't bloody owned a bike like this for ages, you know, with rim brakes. And I thought, what's the deal with that? So I looked it up on YouTube. Howdy, mate. Got the tunes cranking. Yeah, so I looked it up on YouTube, and apparently there's this thing called toe in. You got to toe in your brake shoes. So you make them so that they sort of like toe in like that. So that when you apply the brakes, they come in together like this, and apparently it gets rid of the noise. And I'll tell you what, I did it. I've adjusted them, and it's gotten rid of the noise. So far so good. But I took it for a ride yesterday, about 20 odd k's, over to Glenthorne Farm through some gravel and whatnot, pretty hilly and dusty and all sorts, and yeah, no dramas with the brake squeals, so that's bloody good. So 99 bikes, man, I don't really rate their services. Geez, this bloody wind is pretty strong, eh? Don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, their services are a bit, their service skills, and like I took a client's bike out once to get drivetrain changed over. We got it back and the cranks weren't even aligned. One was at 6 o'clock, one was at 2 o'clock. Like, what the hell, man? And they also can't replace the bearings in my hub motor, apparently. They don't have the tools for it. So they can sell these bikes, yet they don't have the tools to bloody service them. And you know, they say, yeah, come and get your bike serviced with us. It's like, so anyway. Yeah, it's a pity this rail line ain't used anymore. I mean, the old, what was it called? The old Bluebird used to come out to the Barossa from the city, just a rail car. You know, SA is sort of a little bit backwards really when you think about it. Probably like the first state to, you know, close down a whole bunch of bloody regional rail lines, and probably the last state in Australia to employ a bloody road network that uses a freeway system. I'll tell you what, this drive down here this morning could have been done in about an hour, I reckon, or just over, if the north-south tunnels are completed. And I mean, all this shit should have been done back in the 70s and 80s. But anyway, governments, mate, short-term thinkers. There's a few gaps in this path, eh? If you look at them, bloody hell, gaping. Geez, that's pretty dangerous, mate. You wouldn't want to be riding around here at night. Get your front wheel caught in one of those, mate. You should be all over Red Rover. So we're sitting on about 147 BPMs on the heart rate. Oh, we're going across here, are we? Righto. I don't know why they can't just make it go along the bloody rail line. Oh yeah, back over to here now, rightio. Nice and shady, plenty of trees along. Yeah, so the thing with this bike is being a hub drive, it's easy to cheat. Much more easier to cheat on this bike than it is on a bloody mid-drive. The hub drive will basically shunt you along at 25 k's an hour in level 5, while on the flat, providing you haven't got too much of a headwind, and anything you pedal over that is purely coming out of your legs. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit more of a lazier bike to ride until you get to the steeper bits where it doesn't climb as well as the mid-drive, and you've got to work a bit harder in a harder gear to get up the hills. All right, we're getting the heart rate up 155, so that's pretty comfortable just to keep it around about there without going too silly. So I definitely work harder on the EMTB than I do on this. But I mean, if I wanted to work hard on this, I guess I could just try and pedal above the motor and all the time. And so yeah, let's keep it this 150. Let's keep it around there. Otherwise I never get any bloody cardio. It's just the old lazy-o. So what have we done? 9Ks, bit over 9Ks. I was going to say, it's not too bad for tree roots along here. A couple just back there, but nothing too serious. Oh, there we go. So what do these signs say? Lindock, 2.5 Ks. Oh yeah, a bit of a map. Tunnel of Love. Geez, I'm speeding. It's only supposed to be 15 Ks an hour through here. Oh, this is that place with all the bloody mazy kind of looking trails everywhere. Yeah, right. Littered with pine cones. I don't think I'll worry about exploring any of that. We'll just stick to the main rail trail, I think. Bike hire. Yeah, righto. Oh, what's this joint? High Tea Cafe. Yeah, right. There you go. So there's all these little mazy looking paths everywhere through here. Walking stuff by the looks of it. Righto. And under the bloody willow tree. And over the road. Herman Thumb Road. Yeah, so I debated on whether or not taking the train here because yeah, the drive is kind of pretty shit this time of morning. Stop start peak hour until you get on the bloody Northern Expressway. Yeah, it was going to be around about a bit over 2 hours, which, you know, it's probably about the same time it took me to bloody drive there. Yeah, I just sort of thought, it's going to be full of bloody commuters, pretty busy, might not have any room to put the bike anywhere, just going to be in someone's way. So Lindock, so we're in Lindock now. Yeah, she's fairly undulating. It's not just all uphill, there's little bits of up and down. So then we've got the North Power River in there. Well, looks more like a bloody creek, but anyway. Oh, I've been here with the motorbike and had a bit of a rest stop there under that shelter. Where are we going from here? Are we actually on the bloody right track or what? This looks more like a bloody footpath. Oh yeah, crosses over here. I'm not following the map, so I'm just hoping this is the way. There's no signs to say whether it's the Barossa Trail or not, but I'm pretty confident it is, even though it's nowhere near the bloody rail line. We're doing a bit of a climb now. We're getting up a bit. Oh, there's the rail line over there. I'm all right, I can see it. Kilometres. Crossing over Altona Road, and she's a bit bumpy just here. Oh yeah, a little bit of a shelter stop there. Chemical application in progress. Cyclists must give way. Looks like we're going downhill, but still sort of climbing. So what have we got here? Oh, that's where the train line is. Yeah, right. Now we're going downhill. Bit of a wind around. What are we on now? 15 Ks. How are these brakes? Yeah, they're a little bit noisy, but they're not squealing. Pain in the arse trying to keep these brakes aligned though, so that they don't scrape on the rim while you're trying to ride. I didn't see this bike on their website with disc brakes, but all the ones that 99 bikes have got these bloody rim brakes on them. Oh, we're down to 19, 18, 19 Ks an hour climbing, sucking the juice, and down we go again. Yeah, she's quite undulating. Yeah, they've got a bloody gritty sound, haven't they, as they come on. 1.5 Ks to rolling flat. Righto. Let's have a listen to these brakes. Oh, they're not too bad. A lot quieter. A lot quieter than bloody last week. It's all relative to the size of your steeple. wonder if there's a bustle in this hedgerow. Right, where do we go from here? I can see this looks like we might be going up the bloody hill. And we're going left. Righto. Oh, right. It's like a little bit of elevation around here. Oh, we're still skirting around the edges. Ah, smell of the pine cones. That's quite nice through here, isn't it? Very idyllically bush. Well, it looks like we've got a climb on our hands here. Maybe. Ah. Geez, we're going down into the valley. Yeah, those brakes aren't too bad, eh? It's nice through here. So this is here where I think we've got the North Power River to our left. I thought that sign said snakes, but it just says winding track. Oh, look at that. Oh. $25, you won't be hitting 25 on the way up here, surely not. Nah. Oh yeah. Okay now. 19, 18. You're right. Oh. Ah. Whew. On it. That's not too bad actually. It kind of makes it a bit more interesting, doesn't it? Yeah, right, so we've just gone right around the back of this vineyard. Now we're looping back up to the top of it, I reckon. Yeah, that'll have to be the best bit of it so far. Back in around Jacobs Creek. Nice. Better than just straight flat rail trail. Still got all my battery percentage, so that's looking good. So this is obviously like some big Jacobs Creek bloody cellar door thing. We go through Jacobs Creek, do we? Oh, there's a bit of a dirt track along here. I know, looks like we're still going straight across. Oh, Jesus, that's hard with 50 psi in the back. Yeah, so the play and the bearings in the back wheel is not catastrophic. Not yet, anyway. Probably can't expect too much from a cheap bike like this, really, to be honest. Howdy. Morning, mate.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, good. Cracking day for it, isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, photo stop. Oh. Yeah, I'll tell you what, she's bloody beautiful out here. This part of the Barossa Valley Trail is really nice, just undulating. I can see some dirt tracks and stuff over there as well. I don't know whether or not that's private property or, you know, able to be ridden with your mountain bike or not, but really nice. And this thing here, this wine glass thingy, apparently it's made of rammed earth, according to this plaque around here. And yeah, rammed earth and oxide. Let's carry on, shall we? Not a breath of wind up here either. Oh, well, that river's got a bit of water in it there. Gee, you wouldn't know it right here though, she's dry as. Nice little stringy bark forest. Bloody nice and shady through here too. What are we doing now? Oh geez, the old trainer's in good nick. Bloody hell. Nice one. All stock. back onto the rail trail. What have we done? 23 k's. Gee, the battery draws down to like 3 bars on some of these climbs. Then she rebalances 172 BPMs. Wow, that's probably our first on this ride. Although we did hit a few climbs. Welcome to Tanunda. Gawler to Tanunda in 59 minutes. That's not too bad, eh? A couple of little stops here and there for photos. Barossa Valley Brewing coming up soon. A bit too early for a beer though. Although if they're open for food, I could be tempted. Well, battery's still on 5. 5 bars out of 5. This is pretty cool. Righto, Barossa Valley Brewing's just up here. I reckon there it is there. Is it open? I think they're doing a bit of a brew over there. Steam coming up. Music's playing, but yeah, I don't think the bar's open. A bit too early for a beer anyway, but I would have had something to eat there. Not to worry, it's only just gone 11, so. Well, I've never been up on the high side here. I've only ever driven through down there. Oh, I guess we're right on the road now. Chateau d'Orient. They still got bloody boom gates and shit here. Bit of a legacy item, I guess. It's actually nice to have no breeze. It's just kind of, the only breeze is what's blowing against me as I'm riding at what, 30 k's an hour in this dappled shade, edging nearer to Newry. Next stop, Angaston. Welcome to Newry Utpa. That's how you say it, Utpa. Bit like Oompa, you know. Now there's a bloody tap room up here that does lunch. I might go to Angaston and then turn around and stop here and have lunch if the bloody place is open. I think they call it bloody Stein's Tap Room or something like that. Yeah, that's it. What time does that open? What's today? Wednesday. 12 o'clock. Alright, sweet. By the time I get back. So we're back onto your kind of boring straight line bloody rail trail here. Obstacle in the way to cross the road. Bloody pain in the arse those things are. Especially out here, I mean Jesus. It's not that busy. 2 k's to Angaston. Rightio. See, look at all the bloody cement dust here, man. The whole place is covered in it. Bloody hell. Oh, we got our first cutting. Nice. Bloody lovely, look at that. That's pretty cool. I like a bloody cutting like this, it looks bloody magnificent. Just like pine trees. And I love these cuttings. Oh, there you go. Bit of a steep climb even for the bloody train though. Should have been chugging along here pretty well. Well, at least we've got a bit of downhill to begin with on our return leg. 1 kilometre to go. Yay. Yeah, I reckon we'll be able to get to Stein's Tap House for lunch. Should be about that time when we head past there again. What are we on now? 171. That's good, I'm getting the heart rate up for a change on this bike. Here we go. End of the line, is it? What's going on there? Oh no, it's just got a bit of a dead end sign there, looked like it was the end of the track. Here we go. Angaston train station by the looks of it. There we go. So this is the end of the line as far as the Barossa Rail Trail goes, but there's still a little bit of something going on up here. Maybe this just goes to a road and that's it. Ah, there we go, this is it. I need a little mountain bike trail as well. Yeah, right. So all this mountain bike trail. Not that I've got the bike here to do it, but oh yeah. Huh. Oh, don't know if I can get up that switchback with this bloody bike. Oh no, it's all good. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, we won't be going between the tree on this bike, or up over that log, or over that little jump. That's pretty cool though for the kidlets. Gives them a bit of an outlet. What have we got up here? Distillery or something. Brewery. Oh yeah, what do we go from here? Oh yeah. He's even got one of those bloody wooden deflickers. Check it out. Oh. Sapping the battery on the shit. Anyway. There we go. Yeah, a bit of a bloody, what do they call that stuff? North face, north something or other, North Shore, something like that. Yo. Cool. It's a cool little trail. Yeah, I didn't realise Angaston was up so high. It's like a bit of mountain biking up there on the sides. Hey mate. We're just on 1 hour 47 minutes. We've done 42.9 k's. Just heading out of Angaston, heading to Newry for lunch. You got the right idea. Yeah, I'm glad those brakes have gone quiet on me. Much more enjoyable. Well, back in Newry, a lot quicker on the way back down, that's for sure. We got about a K to go or something. And yeah, just in time for bloody Stein's Tap House. Well, the battery's on 4, so that should be enough to get us back, I'd say. Considering we've only used one out of 5 bars. That's the old Newry up the station on the right there. Alrighty. Pint and a burger with chips. 22 bucks special. Couldn't eat all the chips though, man. But anyway, let's try and not be too lazy on the ride back, eh? So let's ease into it. The burgers had, I think the burgers had time to digest. Lovely pint of American Pale Ale from Greenock Brewery. Nice pint too. Bloody good size. So this section here has got all the ups and downs, got a couple of climbs, switchbacks. Still rocking 4 bars on the battery, so that's pretty good. It's going to pull some down through here, that's for sure. Just got it in level 3 at the moment, so pedaling above the motor. I'm just going to engage the power when I need it. Just to be sure I've got enough to get through this hilly section. And just leave it in 4 rather than 5. Oh, here we go. Oh, Jesus, yeah. It gets up on though, but you got to put a fair bit of effort in. Wouldn't get up there on the motor alone, that's for sure. 175, eh? Fuck, it doesn't even feel like it. It's crazy. Normally at around about that heart rate, it feels like my heart's chopping out my chest, but I didn't even really take any notice. It wasn't until my watch told me. Jacob's Creek, so that's the actual creek. Well, there you go. Hearing a lot of things in the bushes as I ride past. I wonder if they're snakes or lizards. It's bloody good through there. I quite like it. It's quite nice. Yeah, brakes are a lot quieter, eh? I mean, you can hear them hissing, but they don't bloody honk like on that bloody northeastern ride. Jesus. I was thinking I'm going to be living with these fucking honky tonk bloody brakes that alerts everybody to my existence. I seem to have fixed it with a little bit of toe on the toe in on the shoes. There we go. Whew, went down to 1 bar then, the old battery. We shall rebuild. Well, I think that's most of the little pinchy climbs out the way. Yeah, 173, right, eh? Oh no, I think we might have another one. We come down, we turn right here. I think we turn right here, don't we? And we head down, yes we do. Yay. Oh. Well, that looked a bit bigger from the other side. Well, we're at Lindock again, and we're on 3 bars of battery, so it's mostly going to be downhill, so should be all good, mate. Well, we've just clicked over 70 k's, mate, and my ass is starting to get a bit sore now. But we've got about 9 k's to go, if that. So level 5 it is. Give my feet and my ass, oh, Jesus. Fucking locusts and shit, man. Bloody hell. Crickets or something. Use the battery up for this last little bit. Oh, dude, my ass is killing. Fucking 77.5. We're getting close. Old mate's still here with all his surveying equipment. Car's still there, that's good. Can't even remember if I locked the doors, eh? Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, fucking hell. There we go, boys and girls. Just over 80 k's. About 80.95 kilometres. Let's have a look and see what the ride data told me. 81 k's, 871 metres of elevation. Wow, fuck me, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Yeah, right. So, yeah, 870 metres gain, 860 loss. Max grade was 12%, max speed 47.8, average speed 24.5, max heart rate 177, average heart rate 150, which is good because I've been a bit slack lately, so yeah. Not bad. I was pretty happy with that, except for the last probably 20 k's. My ass, man, it felt like, you know, like, I don't know what, 10 rounds of Mike Tyson in prison. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. And my feet were getting a bit sore as well, but they're not too bad, but it was just my ass. But I had the you know, got the padded bloody shorts and that, and I got the big seat and all that sort of shit, so it's about as good as it's gonna get. Don't know if I'll do it again though. There was a couple of good bits in there around bloody Jacobs Creek, but other than that, pretty just sort of boring rail trail. But anyway, I wanted to do it, now I've done it, so all good. Anyway, cheers for watching, catch you on the next one. Ta-da.